My name is Carl Butterfield. This is my mom, Ann Butterfield. I was incarcerated in 2008 in Springfield, and I served a 21-month sentence and was released. I violated my parole in 2013 and was sent to Kentucky to the LAC facility in Beattyville. Being away from my family was the worst part of being incarcerated. When I was in Springfield, my mom visited every weekend, and it gave me a sense of hope that there was something to look forward to if I could get through what I was going through. There was some light at the end of the tunnel, and there were people that cared about me and loved me. When I was in Kentucky, I lost that contact. Phone calls are not the same. They're also very expensive. The cost of travel and lodging is a huge obstacle to families that would otherwise want to visit relatives. If you're lucky enough to have family that cares, it's almost impossible for a family that doesn't have wealth to travel to Kentucky and see their loved ones. The facility itself, there's a great deal of problems with access. Access to medical care, access to mental health. Everything is run in a emergency reactive way. Nothing happens, nothing changes unless there's a crisis. And then Vermont comes streaming down to Kentucky, and it's a kind of a knee-jerk reaction, and then things start to change. But then as soon as the crisis is over, everybody goes back to Vermont and things go back to the way they were. When I was there, there was violence. There was gang-related violence. People that I knew that needed medical care weren't able to receive it. I myself had to wait months to receive medical care. It's not a good situation. LAC, the CCA Corporation, Correctional Corporations of America, doesn't care about Vermont inmates. It's a business, plain and simple. It's dollars and cents to them, and what happens to us as inmates is really of no concern to theirs, as long as the contract is being honored and they're making their bottom line. Vermont needs to be aware of that. Facilities in Vermont are not perfect. The system up here isn't perfect, but at least you have access to your family, and you have some sense of hope that the people that love you and that care about you are still there and are still a part of your life.